basically modernity, purity, minimalism, contemporaneity. I'm moving around quite a lot, so I have the opportunity to travel. So different cities like Paris or New York or London, they're all very inspiring. Beijing as well, Shanghai, sort of like, urban life. I think the collection is very much for urban life. Obviously, like cities and people in cities, places around, like trendy places or whatever. Yeah, just basically modern life. No idea. I think it's something that's rather innate. I don't come up with anything. It's just kind of always been what I've been interested in, sort of like minimal things. It's been directly inspired by what I enjoy in terms of architecture or contemporary art. So, I always like to think that if I could do clothing in the way that Mies van der Rohe does his buildings, then I would be very happy. I think there's pleasure to be had in every sort of part of the design process, so it can be in sketching, it can be in selecting materials. Probably the most pleasant aspect of it is when everything comes together and when you see things as a whole. I tend to focus a lot on details and sort of get a little bit lost in that sometimes, so it's beautiful to watch it when it finally comes together. Sort of like the difference of hearing an individual instrument and seeing the orchestra playing. It's kind of a little bit like that, isn't it? Well, style, make it your own. If what I propose, it's great to be able to propose things, like a style of my own, but in the end it has to sort of live with everybody's lives, so, just enjoy it. I hope that you enjoy it, and that you can make it your own and that it becomes something else. It doesn't have to be a total look. I really enjoy it when things can become different as well. It's also really great when people can assimilate it and make it part of their life. So that aspect is really interesting to see when clothing actually can live in somebody's life. And it changes it, it becomes different. It doesn't stay fixed in one state. Like maybe I might propose it, but then everybody kind of finds a way to bring it into their lives differently. I think that more than fashion, I think what's interesting is style, and style that comes through personality. About our own particular choices and about what we buy, what we want to consume, what we want to wear. And it reflects itself in so many things, not just in terms of clothing, but in terms of the music we listen to, the books we read, where we go on vacation, what restaurant we go to. So all that kind of carries over in lifestyle, I think it's really important. It's a great place, I have to say. I'm very happy to be here, and I'm happy that we were able to create this amazing space here. And I think the environment around is absolutely perfect for us in terms of artistic point of view, and I think it's really important to be part of sort of cultural, space that's also thinking culturally, so I'm very happy to be a part of Ukraine.